If you're thinking of using ActiveCampaign, but the idea of using automation seems daunting, or you're already using ActiveCampaign, but you're not sure how to start automating your evergreen marketing efforts, you're in the right place. In this video, you'll learn how to use ActiveCampaign recipes to set up your evergreen marketing efforts quickly and painlessly so you can focus on the parts of your business that you love. I'm Jason, growth specialist at Wildmail, where we help make ActiveCampaign even better for Europe-based businesses. Let's go. Now, before we dive into how to import and use recipes, it's important to know what they actually are. We're talking about marketing automation here, not the Great British Bake Off. So let's give a quick definition of what ActiveCampaign recipes actually are. You can think of recipes as templates, okay? They're great for a starting place. You can import them and then adjust them for your business needs. There are actually over 200 that are available for you for free here on the ActiveCampaign marketplace. And I'll show you how to get to this marketplace and what the different templates look like, how to navigate it in just a second. There are others available as well in the marketplace for purchase. Other business owners or agency owners have created them and then they sell them for their own specific fee that they set themselves. If you find one that's applicable to your business that someone else in your industry has already set up, maybe a good route to go. Buy the template, start out with that, and then adjust it for your business. So each one includes different aspects depending on what the recipe is for. So if it's for an automation, you'll get the automation logic and then step-by-step setup from the original recipe. So if I show you an example, I can click into the abandoned cart reminder from Shopify. And this here is the original logic that you'll be importing into your account to then later adjust as you see fit. So that's the automation frameworks. And then for campaigns, these are the emails that are included in your automation. So the design of the campaigns will transfer, the copy will transfer, and you can edit all aspects of those campaigns. And finally, the automation logic itself, as I mentioned up here with the framework, you get the built-in logic and the workflow. And when you import it, all of the logic, the way that it functions is going to be imported into your account, like the wait steps, conditional wait steps. But the thing that is very important is you'll have to go through the automation import wizard. That will walk you through how to update specific aspects of your recipe so that it applies specifically to elements of your account. So tags, lists, etc. When you first import it, it doesn't have the information from your account to make sure that it runs correctly given the logic. So you will have the automation framework, you will have the logic that helps it run, but it needs a specific tag, custom fields, lists, etc. from your specific account to make sure that it runs correctly for your business. So those are ActiveCampaign recipes. Now that you know what ActiveCampaign recipes are, let's check out how to import them and use them for your business inside your own ActiveCampaign account. So the first way is to visit the ActiveCampaign marketplace and import a recipe that you find there. So we'll drop the link below in the description. And if I go to the marketplace, which is what I showed you earlier in the video, you can search here for what you're looking to automate, a specific use case, your industry, etc. Or you can scroll through all of the different industries to the left, scroll through by language, and find a recipe that fits. So once you click the recipe name, you're going to go to a page that explains a bit more about that recipe, and you can make a decision if it's the right fit for your business and for your use case. So let's just pick, again, the abandoned cart reminder from Shopify. I can read more. I can watch a video overview and walkthrough of the recipe. This here is sharing more about the automation framework I mentioned before that gives you the overall understanding of what the automation will do for your business. And then you'll see the blue button here, log in to import recipes. So if I click that, you'll see this pop up and you can try it for free if you've never used ActiveCampaign before, or just log in here and you'll be able to import it into your account. Okay, once you log in, the recipe will be added to your ActiveCampaign account. You'll get another confirmation pop-up. You can close that, and then you can view the automation recipe in your account by clicking the Automations button or Go to Automations button. And that would be in the left-hand menu here. Go to Automations, which I'm already in. Automations here, and then we can create an automation. Now, when we create an automation and select the recipe, it's going to start the import wizard. And this is actually the second way that you can get to recipes in ActiveCampaign without visiting the marketplace. So I'll break that down for you now. If we want to create a new automation and then select a recipe from the automation tab, we're going to go to Automations first and click Create New Automation. So if I jump in here, again, Automations in the left-hand menu, create an automation. And now we're taken to the ActiveCampaign recipe modal, where we can select a recipe, start from scratch. But in this video, we're going to show you how to get started fast using a recipe. So in the left, you'll have favorited recipes. You'll have those that you have purchased in the past. And then you have all recipes here that you can browse through by industry or browse through by language as well. If you click discover more recipes, you'll go back to the marketplace and you can go through the process that I just explained about selecting and importing from the ActiveCampaign marketplace. All you have to do is, let's say we'll choose this one here, click it, hit continue, and it'll be automatically imported into your account. And you'll notice sometimes it has notes letting you know how to adjust it to fit your business. And if it requires additional updating, it'll start the import wizard to walk you through step by steps what you need to update for your account specifically. Now, there's one final way that you can import a recipe inside ActiveCampaign, and that would be if someone else, maybe an agency that you're working with, someone that you follow, an ActiveCampaign expert, etc., they give you a recipe URL that you can then import into your account. And to do that, back at the modal, inside automations, create an automation. We'll just click the import and automation button. You'll input the URL and then hit import. And again, you'll be brought back into the automation editor to adjust it for your specific use case. If you have any questions about this process, how to go through importing ActiveCampaign recipes, just drop them in the comments below. I'd be happy to help you out with that. So to wrap this up, I want to leave you with 4 ActiveCampaign recipes for beginners to grow traffic and increase your revenue. First, to grow traffic, you can implement the share a campaign on social media incentive recipe, which is here. And it can encourage people to share your campaigns on social media for a bit of a viral effect for your brand. Second, we've got identify possible brand advocates. This recipe will help you identify people who are engaged with your brand, and you can reach out to them to potentially partner with them or get referrals through that brand advocate. Next up, we have the lead magnet delivery, which is great for growing your list. And then finally, for e-commerce or any other type of product that you're selling, you have the first time buyer upsell. They've just become a customer. Why not give them a deep discount, give them a reward, give them an upsell, a cross sell. Oftentimes, if you're giving them a deep discount at this point, what you'll have is people who are adding items to their cart before the original purchase has even been shipped to them. So this is definitely a cool recipe to try out. If you check out this playlist above for marketing automation, you'll see more videos on recipes and templates that you can use to automate your evergreen marketing efforts. Now, I mentioned earlier I'd explain more about Wild Mail, and at Wild Mail, we are one of the top resellers of ActiveCampaign in the world. And at its core, Wild Mail is just ActiveCampaign. So nothing changes with your pricing, your API integrations, your email sequences, your campaigns, your login, your password. It all stays the same because it is ActiveCampaign at its core. We inherit your next billing cycle, so you don't get charged anything additional by us, but your next billing cycle will be through us, and then that allows us to stack additional benefits for free on top, especially for Europe-based businesses. So first, we've got premium localized support. We are based in Europe. We're delivering it in different languages: English, French, Spanish, German, Romanian, and we're leveraging years of experience as an ActiveCampaign agency in the past to help you get the most out of this tool today. You'll get custom onboarding with our support team, plus anyone on a plus plan or above will get a package of free consulting calls with us. If you're already working with a third-party agency or in-house, no worries, we'll do it with them. Now, we also have a library of free training you can use. And finally, we have Wild Metrics. Wild Metrics is our no-code API-based tracking app for the customer journey in ActiveCampaign. This allows you to track revenue by tags, revenue by automations, revenue by email campaigns. You can build out beautiful dashboards to make sense of the data and then optimize your campaigns to hit your next revenue goal. And you'll get a free account for that as well. So if you've never used ActiveCampaign before or Wild Mail, you'll see a link below for a 14-day free trial through us. If you are using ActiveCampaign, no worries. You can move. There's no migration process. It's just moving the billing to us. It's a 5 to 10 minute process, super fast, and we can help you with that process. There's another link for moving your account below to get those additional benefits for free. And if you have any questions at all about Wild Mail, just drop them below in the comments or shoot us an email, and we'd be happy to answer those for you. If you got value from this video, make sure to subscribe for more ActiveCampaign tutorials and hit the like button so we can reach more people just like you with this content. That's it from me. I'll see you next tutorial. Cheers.